So this is the wiring I've been doing for a few hours. That's a 15-volt supply. The small one is the 24. That's the surprising part. I have some contactors. These are two contactors, 3 relays. I don't know if I'm going to still need all 3 relays, but I have an extra contactor right here that I might not be using. This is my control board. As I said again, is kind of different from others you're gonna find on YouTube. It's fed by both 15 and 24 volts, and the HMI, I've not seen it running yet. I'm yet to go through it. As we see here, this is the handheld gun. It has the capability of cutting, welding, and rust removal. That's the air valve. I'll be using that to regulate how much gas goes through the laser head. So these are some of the connectors I was using, and I just wanted you to note some difference. On the base, it doesn't have, it's all plastic, so that means it never get in contact with the chassis. But on the ground one, this is the ground, and this is the bottom part. The bottom part you can see is shiny. The reason why it's shiny is because it touches the rails, and this is the rail right here. It has an aluminum rail, and it uses that as a ground. These a tie. It ties all the contactors together, connectors together, and make them as one uniform connection point. I bought some wire fellows and the creepers for it, and they helped me manage my wires properly so that I can have tight connections and they can't pull out with time due to vibrations. Apart from that, I want to go through the fiber optic cable. I built this fiber optic cable by myself. I mean, by terms of putting everything together. The water and air rings all are purchased from Amazon, and the braid itself too, a 1-inch braid. This is the razor head, the QBH. I can't open here because it needs a clean loom to do that, and is this supposed to be hooking up on that edge right there. So supposed to hook up that way, and all these connections goes here, and as you see the razor cable goes all the way to the back of the machine. So apart from the HMI I have down here, there's one more here that controls the chiller. The water chiller, when I bought the chassis, I got lucky that the chassis was empty, but they had already done a build of the water chiller inbuilt on the chassis. This is the razor source. They were so nice enough to put my logo on it because I was doing my custom build by myself. Apart from that, it's almost identical to the, I believe it's BWT. I don't know if I'm hacking up the name of the part supplier. So the chiller is right there, and apart from that, let's see the top view. So they did some wiring, but I don't know where everything goes there, so I'll have to rerun the whole thing again. On the wire feeder, it's not that unique. It's more like a MIG welder, and the whole setup, it's so similar. So you just put your wire spool right there, feed it through that pipe right there. It's supposed to get off there. I have a cable, a tube for that, and it's supposed to feed it all the way through, to end up on this point right here on the laser to help with the welding. So I'll keep you posted, and that's about it for this video. The next video, I'm going to walk you through on how I did all the connections and where they go through, as I await my new order of the quick buttons right here, to stop it, either it's controlling the water chiller and the laser source. That one right there, it's more like a quick kill switch, and it turns off the signals that are going to the laser machine. So that will be more like a e-stop. When you press it, it will be killing everything, power and everything. So apart from that, I'm really enjoying doing this kind of work. It's a hobby for me. So through this channel, I'm going to go ahead and advance these 3-in-1 equipment. Instead of it just being a laser cutter handheld, try and make it to be connectable to a CNC table. And the only thing that you'll be needing to do is just hooking up the head on the CNC. Instead of plasma cutter, you just put the handheld head on the machine and start chopping metals with it. I hope I'll be successful with it. That's the main goal. I'm trying to make it so cheap for entries for regular shops, and DIY, someone with a small space, a garage for fabrication. So my main goal on this channel will be to make this machine so reachable to anybody with a budget of less than $6,000. $6,000, not 10,000, 6,000. Currently, the machine build at this moment, I've spent $4,000. So I have a room for only $2,000 to create a plasma table to be quick enough, and hope I'll meet the goal. If the problem will arise on the side of servo motors being expensive, or the stepper motors, we'll deal with it when you get there. Apparently, what I know we're gonna save money on is on the laser head. We won't need a specialized laser head to do the cutting. I'll try and repurpose the handheld, and if possible, even put a capacitive sensor to be able to tell the distance between the tip of the handheld to the sheet metal. I did enjoy having this conversation, so adios till I put another video on, hopefully tomorrow. So I'll be trying to put up 3 videos a week consecutively. If not possible, I'll be doing 2, 1, then skipping to the next week. Have a good one.